Precious souls, part 2, because my phone literally had a meltdown as soon as I introduced the hot couple, the fiery energy of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. And it literally had a meltdown. So we're going to do part 2 because I've got something to say. I asked why. Now go see part 1. I'll put the link in the information below in the description. This is really wild reading, guys. My readings are getting intense. I asked, why is the death card in reverse? Is someone trying to not complete some cycle? And now I literally just shuffled and there's death in the upright. What is going on? Spirit, what is the relevance of the King and Queen of Wands, this power couple? They're suggesting that I might have actually completed a cycle by saying it out loud. That's strange. Remember, you guys hold the power to your future in every single moment. There's a little baby chippy that just went into my front garden, and this little baby chippy and mom built a nest in my air filter. Of course, that's what they do. And it cost me a little small fortune to get that all rectified, but I keep moving my car now so they don't build a nest in here, because I don't want them building a little nest in my car. Sorry, go find another spot, dude. Okay, Spirit, what is the relevance between the King and Queen of Wands that you want the collective watching, the people watching, these beautiful souls watching, to know the truth about? Under the protection of Archangel Michael, not to be influenced by any outside forces. It's equal give and take. So there is something, someone, a partner that you are meant to be with eventually, when the time is right, after you pour into yourself, that will be very give and take, finally reciprocated. It'll be even, and I'm hearing like even power. What is that? When you balance, I'm thinking of when I used to do electrical, and like the electrical box, and how you balance the electricity. Human beings are electrical, right? We are electrical beings. It's about balancing, and there's no power surges, power interruptions when it is an equal balance. Wow, that's interesting. You just need to see a different perspective of some kind. Gosh, really? Welcome. The interruptions. Just trust and have a brand new, and why are you showing me that? That's weird. All my cards are on my lap. That thing flung. 229 on the timer. Trust and have faith that whatever you feel called to do, this brand new beginning, a risk perhaps, is going to alleviate the way that you once viewed time. Oh, wow, that's coming. That's channeled. The way that you analyze future brings stress only and anxiety. You want to cut down your anxiety, realize there's no such thing. It's only ever now. It is always altered. It is altered magically, mysteriously. You don't always know how. But if you put your power in this moment, the power of your wand, right? Queen or king, your charisma, your drive, your passion. If you put it in the now, oh, now my ear's ringing now. That's the feminine side. That's for someone. This will be alleviated. The stress will go away. You don't need anyone to do that. You have the power to write your own future, which we are never at the future. It's always now, right? By putting the power in this moment. I feel like King of Swords. What is that? Spirit, tell me more about the King of Swords that just flew out of there. The truth. Someone else who sees the truth, speaks the truth. Someone who's not afraid to stand in their own power, call back their power. What do I need to know about that? Let's move these Oshos in for a moment. Goodness gracious. Oh, they're saying no. Plant your seeds. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, they're giving me a bunch of messages, so let's slow it down a little bit. King of Swords. Okay, so there was someone in your energy, and I'm seeing past. This person heavily influenced you because it was in reverse on my lap. It was someone who operates more in a thinking mind, not necessarily tapped into their emotions, okay? Also someone who maybe didn't speak the truth, didn't even see the truth. They were actually a little illogical. Someone who was obsessed with you, operated at a lower vibration, and they were one of your handlers. Thank you. Wow, that's... But you had a big wake-up call. You placed judgment on this character. Now you're moving forward, right? You're bossing up. You're moving forward. Police might have been involved. For some of you, not all of you. Fast movement forward because you started to see the other side. You had that perspective. You could see that they were just, you could see that they were trying to control you. You could see that they were trying to be your boss. You could see that they were taking your essence and giving you little tiny things to be happy about, so that you didn't see some opportunity coming, so you didn't see some new beginning. They didn't, so they could interfere with your further, deeper learning, wisdom, so that you could take some opportunity. Oh boy, do I know that one. I can resonate. Okay, I'm taking this and that's it. They weren't reciprocating. That person that I spoke of, they didn't reciprocate. They were breadcrumbing you. They were giving you a little tiny bit. And meanwhile, they stole your energy, harvested it. And they were like your gatekeeper, like your handler. And they give you a little bit and say, oh, look, isn't that nice? Be so grateful. Wow, you got that little tiny, tiny cherry of that big piece of pie that I'm eating right now. Yeah. You were breadcrumbs so that you wouldn't let them go, so that you would hold on. All right, I'm leaving it there, Spirit. That was a long one, and this is part 2. If you did not see part 1, I really feel like you're probably called to see it. It's pretty easy. You just hit the link down in the description. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811, I don't know why not. It's all free. All the information I put there is free, and I've got Spirit like channeling through me like wild now. It's going to reach the right people. If you didn't subscribe, maybe your handler doesn't want you to subscribe to it yet. The Empress. Use your own judgment on that. Use your own discernment. Anybody and all of you who like and share, I really do appreciate you helping to get this out in the algorithms beside my handlers that have been trying to stop it for over a year now. So I really appreciate you. I appreciate all the comments, because that's how we use the system. We're breaking the system. Fine, you want me to get a bunch of comments? I'm not going to jump through hoops and be the puppet, but I do have a soul family that supports me wildly, and they know this information needs to get out. And so do what you feel called to do. I'm just straightening up my cards because that's what I do every time. I start fresh, etch a sketch, and now I've got to remember the title for this, so I guess I'll have to ask Spirit what I title this. Guys, take care and keep shining, and you will not be controlled so long as you break out of this. Do not be reactive. That's what some count on. I just saw a leaf fall. Make a wish when you catch a falling leaf, by the way. Yeah, do it.